Hi, my name is Ted. Today I'm going to show you how to modify the conditional format formula in Excel. I've got a table on my screen that has some fictional data. It just looks like some sales figures for 4 different regions. And I've already gone in and I've used the conditional formatting function to display different colors depending on the values. So it looks like, and I just use the default, whatever my computer came up with if I just do conditional formatting and I don't select any of the options. So it looks like it made it a light yellow for the highest numbers and a darker orange for the smaller numbers. And I want to change that. So the first thing to do is to select the region that's been conditionally formatted. So we're going to just draw a box around the whole range of numbers, select them, and then we're going to go to the conditional formatting menu. Every version of Excel now has that, and it may be in a different place or in a different menu on your computer, but just to look around, it's in the formatting menu most likely if that's where you start looking. So let's go in and we're going to do manage rules because somebody already has set it up for conditional formatting, and you want to look for something called rules. The rules are basically it just says if the number is higher than a certain value, it's this color or whatever. That's what the rules are. It tells it how to do the conditional formatting. So we're formatting the rules for the current selection, of course. And we're going to go here to where it says Edit Rule. And okay, so it used what's called a 2-color scale. We could change it to a 3-color scale. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try a 3-color scale. Now it seems to think we want to have orange for the minimum, green for the maximum, and yellow for the midpoint. Well, let's try to find some more interesting colors. Let's have it be red for the minimum, and maybe like a green for the medium, and then maybe a nice blue for the maximum. And the minimum is going to be the lowest value, the maximum is going to be the highest value, and the minimum is going to be the 50th percentile. So just halfway between the two is going to be this green. And actually, let me try something that looks a little bluer. I didn't realize the color I picked was more of a green. There we go, there's a dark blue. Okay, and let's scroll out and say okay and see what happened. Okay, so it's going to go from red to green to blue, kind of almost a rainbow type of a look. And there we go. And sure enough, it's kind of dark colors. I guess if I had to do it again, I'd pick a little bit lighter colors. But you can see the biggest number is the dark blue, and the smallest numbers, the ones that are like 4,000 or 5,000, are the red, and the ones in the middle are the green. So now that you know where to find that, feel free to play around with the conditional formatting menu yourself and see what you can do to customize the table to the kind of formatting you like, depending on what it is you want to display on the screen. So I'm Ted. Today I showed you how to modify the conditional formatting formula in Excel. Thank you for watching.